There was a bolt gun in the middle
Ricardo,
of the air
destroy the
back
nest.
there.
What? You've put yourself in enough danger.
What the fuck? Why was there a bolt gun back
cores,
there?
overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Yeah, everything down there, but what about the rest of the creatures scattered throughout the fucking station, darling? Did you think about that?
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rip. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
Do I have to worry about any of those things being in here? Because Oh, no, I don't have to worry about them. Just a couple of synths. Bolt gun? Could work better on my aim. I really could. Oh. There's a lot of you. You wouldn't take that to the face and immediately just start attacking someone again. No. No. No, you wouldn't. At that range, you'd be lucky if the shotgun didn't evaporate your face. Synthetic or no, that would have probably still done so much damage to his head that he wouldn't have been fine. One shotgun blast, and he needed 3. Let's reload the stun gun. That's probably a pointless ass thing to be doing. Reloading the shotgun. Oh. It's worth noting that due to the sheer amount of damage these creatures have caused the station by this point, doing this runs the risk of blowing the entire station by causing the reactor to become dangerously unstable and evaporate the station. Game? Overload alpha core? I have to do this in a 3-step process or something? So it's going to make me do the process individually instead of doing a universal process, which, if they actually understood how technology worked, would be how you would do things. What? No. No. There. Game, I wish you would really quit doing that. Redirect power to the central core. Dear God, there was 4 of them. Yeah, well, maybe you should stop trying to kill me, buddy. That was a Terminator reference. You are not Arnold Schwarzenegger. There are a lot of fucking work guys. Initiate purge from reactor control. Which is all the fucking way over. I can move, right? Emergency exit. Hang on. But stop doing that, please, so that I can actually figure out where my shit is. Time to leg it. Have you been hanging out with orcs?
Ricardo, I'm about to purge the nest. Hang tight.
Yep. Well, somehow they survived that.
Multiple unregistered life forms detected throughout Sevastopol. Power levels throughout Sevastopol compromised.
There's still some on the station. Shit. Huh. I'm sorry, Ricardo.
Just get back to the Marshal Bureau, Rip. Please.
Assuming you're alive when I get there, sure. So what you're saying is I need to make sure Ricardo dies. I mean, what? I'm kidding. For the love of God, don't take that joke seriously, please.
Wait, Rip, something weird's happening.
You think?
I need you to get to medical, now. The reactor purge, it's resetting systems across Sevastopol. Lights, transit, maybe even communications. I think this is our big chance. Just go, now. We might not have much time. I'm heading down to comms.
Go to transit. Go to San Cristobal Medical Facility. Saving. I'm not doing any of that bullshit again. Oh God. It's not a question of whether or not it's the right one in this case, Miss. I hope I pranked him. It's a case of that is like the only one that works. No, I don't hate you. Come on. I hate that section of this game. I do. That was unbelievably obnoxious. I definitely had a fair bit of sloppy play in there, because after a point, I was just done. Like, I was just done with this section, and I wanted it to be over, and oh my God. It was so dumb. Now imagine it in VR. I don't want to imagine it in VR where I can't look away from the fucking screen after I die for the umpteenth time to
Ricardo,
random bullshit.
Did you manage to get to comms?
I'm here, but I was too late. Apollo's recovered from the reactor purge and locked out external comms again.
Damn it. So why'd you send me here?
Plan B, Rip. See, before I left, the system showed a ship approaching Sevastopol. I think it's the Anisadora. Marlowe managed to send out his auto codes to call it in while comms were temporarily open.
We've got to get to it. Is it docking?
No, but it's in a holding position nearby. Head for the ambulance bay.
Liz controlling your movement and you control the camera. God, no. No. No, that is never going to happen. Find a short-range ambulance. I can use that to communicate with the ship? Great. Okay, so the short-range ambulance is going to be on the other side of the facility here. And now we have to worry about being fucking hunted. No, Liz, I'm never doing that ever again, ever in my entire life, no. I will never play that section of this game especially ever again. I really want to know how those things survived what was effectively an incineration blast. Because that was electroplasma being fired all the way through that nest. That should have burned everything down there. Literally everything. And it did not do shit. There's so much scrap all over the place that I can't use. I do apologize if I'm running over an area I've already been to somehow. When I find new canisters of flamethrower fuel just kind of lying around, my monkey brain just tells me I should probably start looking around and making sure that I've actually got everything, because I might not. Craft another noisemaker. Don't love me enough to let me do this to you. Because I know you would make me suffer when in the process of doing that. Oh, hey, I remember what happened the last time I came
Marlo's
through
only
here.
taken one of the shuttles.
Marlo's already taken one of the shuttles? Oh, great. I gotta get from here all the way over there. Fuck. Remember all the amazing. If their skin was rubber, how would it be acid? Or how would their... I don't think their skin is rubber at all.
Sounds like the system check went okay. Some ducts still need rerouting, but as I keep getting told, there's not much we can do about it when the Nostromo is in the air. Parker's coming up with the sign-off sheets. But I know Ripley wants to chew his ear about the secondary load. I'm gonna stay out of it for now. They know what they're doing. Dallas, Nostromo Captain, signing off.
Sounds like the Nostromo captain had a lot of faith in his crew.
Bates really did a number on this place.
I don't think Waits is responsible for all this, honey. Okay, so some of those are map logs. you going? I'm grabbing stuff that's on my radar. That's where I'm going. I was grabbing the stuff. Oh, God. And now it's made itself apparent, so now I have to do this fucking crawl again. I was wondering if it was actively hunting me by this point. Should have figured this. Yeah, I got it. There's an android up ahead. Alright. About here, I think, is where I should probably stop. Mostly for my own sanity. There's also only 10 minutes left, and there's not that much I can get done. And I'm gonna reset the stream so that I can set up a different stream to do a little bit of Warframe grinding with a few people. Because I need to upgrade my railjack, because my railjack kind of sucks. And, oh my god. I need to... Jesus Christ, I need a break from that. I can't. I'm going to kind of go over why that was a really bad time for me. In as calm a way as possible as I can conceivably manage. But essentially the idea is you have to go into the reactor. And that was a really cool set piece because it looked right and everything. I wasn't scared at all, though. And it had nothing to do with being well-armed for the task. It had nothing to do with knowing how the enemy worked. It had nothing to do with the fact that the presentation of the environment wasn't good enough. No, I was just, like, I come back to the alien monsters that are the least fun part of the game, and they're less fun than ever to fight. They're less fun than ever to mess with. And, yeah, I get that there's, you know, you're in the nest. There's supposed to be a lot of them. The problem that I really had with that entire system is that everything about the way the game functions does not work for a game like this at all.